Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Thursday night. Hoping you're having yourselves a good week so far. But tonight, we're gonna get angry. We're gonna get upset. And most importantly, we're going to rage. It's gonna play the hardest. Probably one of the hardest, actually the hardest beat 'em up out of the Streets of Rage series. It's kinda interesting. Usually the hardest one is usually always the first one, not the last one. That's honestly the interesting part. Now, I honestly don't know if we're actually going to be able to beat tonight's game. I don't think we'll be able to beat Streets of Rage 3, if I want to be honest. Because it is that difficult of a game. You don't get many points. You don't get, you know, it's a standard, you only get so many extra lives. I think it's like, you get the first one at 50,000, then you get the next at 100,000, at 100,000 after, so 150,000. And 250,000, but you don't get anywhere near as many points, despite fighting a lot more enemies, and they have a lot more health, and they do a lot more damage, because we are going to be playing the US version of Streets of Rage 3. Now this took me a week, last time, to actually beat it. So I know this game will take a lot of practice. This game does take a lot of practice if you do want to actually clear it in one run. But you never know. We might be able to do it. I tried playing it a little bit last night before I well, like that game says, it'd be just release myself into fatigue. But it'll be interesting. I'm curious though, is what the challenge is. So one thing I should actually state here, if you actually take a look at my the challenges here, it says finish the game on normal and hard difficulty. I already have that completed. And there's a very funny reason for that. I was actually checking the load files. And one of my load files is on stage 3, that's the first one, and the second one is on the final boss. I'm like, well, you're never gonna get another shot to actually practice the final boss, so why not just practice it? I do it, and it actually gave me the achievement. So, whoops. So I beat it a day early. But the challenge here is beat the twin bosses at the end, so Mona and Lisa, at the end of stage 2 with just 10% health remaining or less. That is rude. This is what I don't like about a lot of challenges, and it actually makes me wonder who's really in charge of designing challenges. Like, this is just in line with the whole Dead Cells do an entire run without getting hit once with the cursed sword. So if you get hit with anything, you die. It's that level of obscene play that I absolutely despise here. Like, this is the inverse problem. It's like, oh, just have 10% of your health remaining. You don't exactly... Controlling how much health you have is one of the worst X factors I've ever seen for games. But, enough talk, let's jump into it and let's see how far we can go. And of course, just like with Streets of Rage 2, you can also change the version as well. So let's actually change that back to the English. Yeah, so there's actually a couple of them. So there's EN, I'm guessing that's the UK version? I wasn't familiar there were any other differences with that. But there's also the Japanese version to play, and of course, we're going to do the American version. You know, those sounds just really... Hello? That was weird. I think I need to replace my controller here. That was... That's very... Something tells me, actually, of all my time playing Dark Souls and such, I might have broken this controller. Because I wasn't even... my fingers for the first time wasn't actually on the shoulder buttons. And it was still doing either the rewind or fast forward. So, couple things. Probably should have actually explained this the first time I played Streets of Rage 1 last on Tuesday night. You can actually adjust the difficulty. So there's hard, easy, normal, hard. Easy, the game actually ends at, I think, stage 5. Normal lets you actually have all the endings possible, and of course hard is extremely difficult. But the thing is about the American version, easy is actually normal, normal is actually hard, and hard is actually very hard. The Japanese version, they have easy. So, easy for the United States version is normal, their version is basic, easy is easy, normal is normal, hard is hard. So basically, because people didn't understand what was best, or what people could actually do, because there's some games that, like, let's just make the game easier. This was the inverse. It's more of, let's make the game harder. So, of course, thankfully, though, you actually do get, you get control to adjust your controller and such, and it does use all 6 buttons here. We won't actually really be using the second half here. Pretty much just summarize it here. Like I said in last night's stream, in Streets of Rage 3, you can actually press the special button and then do the directional inputs to do your special moves. Kind of like a weird reverse, you know, from fighting games and stuff. Instead of doing the inputs, like a Hadouken, you do the half circle, then you press a button to confirm it. This does the opposite. So you could press, say, Fierce Punch, but nothing will happen until you actually do the half circle. Very interesting way to actually go about it, but we're primarily more concerned about doing attacks, jumps, and our special there. Series is a special... It's not really a special attack, it's just another... It's another attack that's very, I guess, exclusive. Let me just make sure here that's actually got set. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. ABC... Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's jump in, because something tells me you might only get one shot at actually doing this. Now, I know a lot of people like playing Dr. Zan. Dr. Zan's considered probably actually the best character. But I would personally say... Actually, hang on a second. I just realized something. You know what? No, I'll be able to explain the story. Let's play as Blaze. Whoops, that's the... I pressed the back button. Yeah, that was close. A few seconds and boom! Yes, we're lucky we found the bomb. I don't know why I'm narrating this stuff. So basically, bombs are spread out around the city. And Dr. Zan basically betrayed the crime syndicate and let them know they were placing bombs around the entire city. So, good thing no one set up the bomb. But they did set up the bombs. Just that Dr. Zan ruined it for everyone. But now the stress begins. If you've ever wanted to play an extremely difficult game, this is it. Like, I would recommend you're going to be using every single trick in the book just to beat this. Because you take a lot of damage, because this, like I said, this is, even though this is on normal, this is actually our hard mode. And you'll start to notice some enemies have a lot of health. And some enemies also have very special attacks. Or basically, They have very specific roles. So the guys with bandanas there, normally, like, you could run up to anyone and grab them. Not so much with these guys here. These are the guys you actually just want to punch. Because if they grab you, they'll actually throw you around. How you doing, though, Parakeet? How has your day been? The game starts out pretty much as just like any other Streets of Rage game. You pretty much just take out anyone. You can take out anyone in 1 or 2 hits. Also, weapons have durability too. Weapons also have durability. And they also have specials. Each character does have their own special with them. What? Don't you dare do that! There we go. So this is a game you'll definitely be wanting to use your special moves as much as possible, but the one benefit they actually did with this game was that you do have your special meter, but it also has, if your special is full, you can actually just use the ability. You don't actually lose anything. So you don't lose any health at all or anything like that, which is actually really nice. This dagger has the most durability I've ever seen. I don't know why I'm not using my special with this. Yeah, that's weird, actually. This is the only dagger that doesn't do that. Something tells me this is the one item that has a very flawed programming. Oh, so you can run. I don't know why I'm not running. I always forget that. There it goes. Yeah, so it's forward. Forward and move. Surprised it didn't get hit there. But she also has her. So Blaze actually has pretty much all her moves. Come on. But look, you can always see we're still on the first stage. This enemy has just as much health as me. They're going to even have even more health soon, too. Oh, darn it. Yeah, see, he already has one more health bar than I do. So this is why you actually want to use your specials as much as possible, because they just have that much health. Need some turkey. I don't know if this game is just this difficult. Oops. I will say, if you ever find so this is actually one game where you can actually use your special just to also get out of jail as well. Which is something you'll, like, I never really used it in 2 because you only had to really use it against Shiva. But in this, it's kinda, you really want to do it. Because it'll basically break any sort of guard or anything. Goodbye, Bono. And you do have the dodge roll, but honestly, I kinda do a lot of it by accident. I'm here. And let's go fight Shiva. Ah, darn it. Using your special is very much recommended for this fight. Especially if you get grabbed like that. No. Just gonna grab you early. And we took care of him. This will probably be the easiest time you have fighting Shiva. And we're not even getting an extra life from that. I gotta admit, though, I kinda do like Skate's look, though. And now it's time to go fight bikers. I still don't know what the star means, though, in this game. That's something they never really explained in the instruction booklet. There you go. How nice for Ice to wait. Or Scarab. Sorry, Scarab, I always get you and your brothers mixed up. Get all the gangsters off of Maine. That's probably the only extra life we're gonna be getting. Also, you can see how fast these guys actually move too now. Aw, damn it. I always hate when that happens. I always end up actually, if I hit an enemy, I can never land proper. Give me that apple. And now for Rue, and I forgot what is your name again. Seriously, you're actually bothering me now. I remember when I actually tried to fight, like, had to fight Rue the very first time. It was really rough. Yeah, Rue and Bruce. Thankfully, they're not too hard. You only really need to jump kick. And I hope you don't actually get pincered like I do. She's got the reach on those kicks, though. Although it's kind of nice if they're on the opposite sides, because you don't have to worry too much about either of them. I know if you actually do leave Rue alive, you unlock him as the character, but we're not interested in that. We're just interested in surviving. So we're gonna beat up Rue. I'm trying to think, who is... What was Rue's kid's name in Winnie the Pooh? I forgot what it was called. Come here. It's time for your daily ass whooping. Really? Come on. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, Ruth the Kangaroo. He's actually a playable character. I forgot what it was. I think it was Conga, maybe? Maybe I'm thinking of the mother's name. I'm thinking I'm maybe missing the mother's name. I think that's probably what I'm missing. I'm making a mistake on. I will say, this game you definitely want to abuse. I need to actually keep my eyes on the game. The mother was Conga. Okay. Yeah, so I did have that mixed up then. What? Come on. Did that to myself. I shouldn't have walked in the middle of them. Oops. That's not good. I swear, every time I get into, like, all these fights here are, oddly enough, just so brutal. I'm just not used to them. Like, you have to actually... This is the one... I'd honestly say this is probably, like, the most intense of the beat-em-ups. Just because of how much you have to actually focus. So I am not dealing with that. How's it going, Newton? Sorry if I don't pay attention to chat too much. This is actually a really brutal game. Come on. Good, playing Yakuza Kiwami too. No, I forgot the turkey! I didn't think that was the end. Alright, well, this is Mona and Lisa. They're looking good. They're looking good. But they're also brutal. They are very brutal. Because unlike the last time, there's not really much of a pattern. That turkey. Like, this is literally just fight for your life. Now yeah, that's the other thing, they have tag team attacks, it's just brutal all around. Like, the only real plus side is that they actually, thankfully, don't have much, they have a lot of life, but compared to what you normally have to fight with in this game, it's actually not a lot. Damn it. I thought I was gonna be able to get away with that. No! Ah, darn it. Nah, I'm not gonna survive. I'm not gonna keep my life. No! I will look at your comment in 1 second, Newton. Like I said, this is brutal. I'm so very lucky right now. Just use your special. That's odd. Sorry. Hello? Yeah, I think somehow my controller's actually broken. God damn it. So that moment there was the fast forward function going off like crazy. Like, I'm not even actually touching the button, so that's how bad my shoulder button actually is. So something tells me if I want to fix it, I've got to bust open this controller. There we go. Well, at least I didn't lose a continue. Every time you get close to 1 billion yen, you end up spending like 200 or 500 grand. That sounds about right for a Yakuza game. Someone took off and they left a note. Come and inspect the building off of our new mall. I knew this place was linked with a syndicate. The chief of police has been kidnapped. Last person seen with him was ex-cop Axel Stone. So now we have something else. Bombs have been exploding all over the city, and now the chief of police has been kidnapped. I like how the syndicate, though, leaves a note. How nice of them. They left a note. I'm glad people are having fun with the Yakuza games. Like, although it's interesting, though, there's going to be a new Yakuza game, and it's basically Fist of the North Star. It's Fist of the North Star people are going to be buying. Ah, damn it. Thought I wasn't going to get hit by the barrels. You also got Chrono Trigger for the DS? Very nice. Well, I hope you have fun with it. Sounds like you got a lot of projects on your hands. Honestly, I kind of save a lot of my specials for the guys, the bandanas users. That or you could jump attack. One of the two. Darn it. Get over. No! Oh, that's what I hate about this level. So you actually can be knocked off stage and you just lose all of your health. Plus side though, you can do the same to them. I think there's a little bit more though. No. You lose points, but it's better to actually just do it this way. Because it just goes by faster. And this is where you're gonna really... Like, I could not figure this out for the life of me when I was trying to beat this. This is where you actually will be using your health. Just to avoid getting hit. Damn it! Sometimes it doesn't go off. You use so much of your health just for this. There we go. Well, people are always going to say yes if they want more games. No! No, you don't. You can just get off the edge. There's our turkey. Like Zack has actually got a lot of HP. No! No! No, you don't. Get rid of that pipe! Yeah, if you're ever getting hit, you just need to press your special. Don't even hesitate, just press your special. The amount of health you lose versus prevented is night and day. Oh, come on. Use it. You are not getting those weapons. Wow, that was terrible. That's what I actually really hate about this game. No, get away. That was horrible. That should not have happened. Darn it. No! Priorities. This game has terrible priorities, and I'm really sad I have to actually already replace this controller. That would actually explain a lot, actually. All my face buttons have been acting up. Actually, I've been getting like a lot of double inputs lately, and it's been terrible. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just physically open up this controller and reseat everything. Hey, Axel! Kinda just like with Shiva, don't even hesitate to be afraid to use your special. Unfortunately, I'm not getting the damage. There we go, there's the damage. I think you could also get away with just doing jump attacks. Or not. This is terrible. There we go, that's what I was looking for. How is he getting priority here? There we go. Alright, that's a lot of vulnerability frames he has. It's a lot of invulnerability frames he has. He is jumping like crazy. Stupid burn knuckle. Come on. There we go. This boss is the only enemy not to show up in the remake. That's a little odd choice for excluding him. Will I get another extra life? No, of course not. I never get an extra life. A robot that looked just like me. What? Stupid. Yeah, I need to actually take apart this controller. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to, just replace it. Which sucks, actually, because I actually finally got used to actually using this Logitech controller. It only took me a couple of years. This would be the what? Let's see, my mouse is broken, my keyboard's broken, my chair's broken, I need to replace my headset. Now my controller. That's 5 things that need to be replaced. The concealed door has been used recently. Forget hideouts, we're now under trains. We've gone full train. No! I completely forgot about that. Where's that apple? So this is going to be probably actually one of the longer... Actually, what am I saying? Like, from here on out, this is actually where the game's length is just absurd. Because you actually have to look at the train tracks. Just to see which way these things are being transported. Switch rails. So do you actually like playing Streets of Rage 3? I gotta wonder, Parakeet. Like, have you actually, like, beaten it? Now I'm talking, like, legit. Because you probably know how difficult this game actually is. You've beaten it before on normal. Not hard, because... yeah, I can't really do the higher difficulties myself, either. Like, honestly... I'd say, like, if you just increase the damage... It's like the same thing that kind of killed Dead Cells for me. It's like, oh, let's just make our enemies... have more health and have them do an absurd amount more damage. That wasn't actually fun for me. Like, I just didn't have fun with it at all. I mean, I appreciate this game at this, oddly enough, because it's the one that's, like, you can't just, like, go through the motions. I always feel like with Streets of Rage 2, it's so easy. Overall, it's easy. No, I didn't do one credit clear. But it's just not challenging, and I think that's why people like it, because casually, it's like, you'll get a good challenge out of it, but once you get what you actually want from it, then you're not really gonna be, it's not gonna be a challenge for you anymore, it's not gonna be fun. No, you don't get that. I just realized I have no health now. I believe the next health upgrade is over here. Should be. Yo! I'm gonna bleed this for as much as I can get it. Because oddly enough, it's also the one, I think you can still do the stun combo, but just not with Blaze. Nope. Well, that'll work. It's weird, as of late, through my playthroughs, I've been just using, like, the jump kick. I don't know how I avoided that, but okay. Come on, Gloria, give me a break here. No! Susie, I kinda need you to go away for a second. On. Oh, thank goodness. For a second, I thought it was up. I've been paying attention to the tracks for a while. I think it's because, like, this just is such a stressful stage. There's still more. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. And now for the oddest music in the game. And this is to me where the game really slows down. Oh, thank goodness, there's turkey. Give me the turkey. You basically can hide here. Did the stars actually do anything? I'm honestly curious. Because I don't think they do. How many ninjas showing up on the screen? 4. I think this game actually can only take up to 4 sprites. Thankfully, some of these guys actually don't have a lot of health. Darn it. I was hoping to do my fireball. My fireball just does that much more damage. There we go. What? Ah, of course it was the one with kunai. It upgrades your forward B move. Really? You know, that actually, oddly enough, makes sense. Get out of here. I'd like to make progress. Or we can just fight more ninjas. Of course. And now they'll just be trading out their swords. I hate how these guys have so much health. Stupid shuriken. But the only benefit, the only time you actually get it is if you get an extra life, right? Ah, come on. I can get rid of this, can't I? No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. How many points you earn? That actually makes a lot more sense. Damn it. No! Don't you do that to me. I think I'll have to fight like 12 ninjas here. Like a ridiculous gauntlet. Yep, there's more ninjas. And now for another three more ninjas to pop on out. Never-ending ninjas. See? Never-ending ninjas. I think now we fight the boss? Yes, we fight the boss. This guy actually... It's a long fight, but at the same time, for some strange reason, I actually don't mind fighting him. I think I could take one hit before things go wrong. Because really all you want to do is just grapple and... grapple him and use your special. And that's when you need to use a special for the first one. I like Blaze because she's actually just as fast as the ninja. And so when it comes to actually doing, actually grappling, like you chase him. I remember trying to do it with Axel and I couldn't do it because he's just too slow now because they made Axel the powerhouse character. Ah, darn it. Fine. Give me that turkey. Damn it! Not now is not a good time for fast forward on this fight. Come on, stop jumping around. I'm going to disable I should actually just do that. That's actually not a bad idea. Darn it. I probably should be using my special more. Darn it. I gotta keep remembering enemies actually have invincibility frames. There we go. I think you only have to fight one of them in the Japanese version. Come on. Yeah, that one he always sets himself up for one. Like, he'll always set himself up for an attack, grab there. Ah, darn it. Yeah, I don't really get to use the forward B a lot the further we get in on this. It's a good attack. At the same time, it's just high risk. Just a nice hit. I'm actually surprised I haven't used my continue yet. No! Ah, he didn't flinch back. There we go. It's 2 down. Now for the last one. Ooh, he was off screen for a second. Ah, darn it. Why did he do that? Nope. So if he goes invisible, you actually want to just walk towards him. Because then he won't throw his shurikens, his triple shurikens. It'll save you a lot of life. And you also gotta stay away from that. Anytime his magic is just basically a diagonal dash. Ah, darn it. And I don't know why I'm walking towards him now, but apparently I am. Ooh. He is using all of those abilities a little too much for me. Darn it. Come on, I know I can beat him. I know I can beat him. And I want to be able to extend this life, because there's a way, there's actually your first extra life in the next stage. I'll take the hit. No! Ah, I ran instead of move forward. So the thing that makes this game extremely difficult, there's actually only 2 continues. So you get nothing. So like your margin of error, sorry, your margin of error of actually beating this game is extremely small. There we go. A game that cramps your hand. We're already an hour into it. We would have beaten the other 2. And we're not, and that's just stage 4. We're only at the halfway point in this game. I wish I didn't lose that life. That was because I was so close to also getting another life too. You found a hallway. Clearly their hideout. And if you... Your dreams of fighting ninjas continue. And they all have more health than you. And I've already lost half my health. That sounds about right. There we go. There are actually two paths. I just go this way because it's easier, and there is the extra life. This is where things really start to suck. Where every enemy basically has just as much health as you. And I am getting very tired of that. And these guys can defend all day. Damn it, Fabio. Come on, Fabio. Let's go. I'm curious how they decided to come up with a statue like that, though. You're right, it is points, actually. It looked like 40,000 was the mark. And... you wanted to fight more of them? You can fight more of them. Damn it. That was close. I'd almost say, like, your jump kick in this game is probably Blaze's, oddly enough. Like, it's not her strongest attack, but at least against these guys, it helps. Darn it. This is where I really learned to hate this game. Yep, Fabio's gonna need to get a smackdown. He was pretty big in the mid-90s. Darn it. At least we're gonna get an extra life. I didn't want to lose one already, though. And that's for Wizards and Warriors too. I mean, I remember, well, hold on a second, I'm trying to think which Wizard Warriors. Like, when I think Wizards and Warriors, I think World of Zine. Darn it, I forgot you can't actually do anything about that. Nope, not that way. That was a terrible situation because I grabbed onto Heart. Not want to use my special for that. There we go, good. The worst part about this is I know that's only the first one. Easy come, easy go. With those extra lives, apparently. I was told not to play this version last night. I was told not to do it, but here I am. Come here. No! Ah, damn it, Ike. I didn't even know the knife was there. Funny enough, they're really sparing in their use of heart in this. They really were. They really were extremely conservative. The Fat Man, can you get a major upgrade? Yeah. Give me that turkey. Honestly, once I learned that, like, this unit and the Goldie units can actually defend, I was just like, oh my god. How do you go through this game? You can slam them down, but you're right, like, a lot of your attacks will just be, like, you'll end up hurting yourself. So it makes you super paranoid if you're actually going to use the right attack or not, and that just sets you up to get hit even more. To be honest, I'm not really feeling that hot right now myself. Let's give him a good slap. Right in that one. Because I don't even think you get a turkey for the elevator now that I think about it. Right. Damn it, Jules! Actually, no, not thinking about it, I think you do get one turkey. And they also give you a bat, apparently. Get out of here. No! Get out of here. Of course, Captain Bandana is the one that's alive. Yeah, they took out the wrestler. I'm surprised they actually took out the wrestler in this game. I think they also took out, their Claw Man, too. No! Ah, stupid knives. Actually, I should go and grab that. No! There we go. Get out of here, ladies. How are you all still alive? I think one of the things I really relied on was actually using nope, throw you. Darn it. Jack. I was actually throwing enemies into other enemies. I was really reliant on that to actually make it through this game. Of course, I'm not done yet. How'd you like a pseudo boss gauntlet? What? Oh, the bat's still here. I really hate the weapons in this game. I gotta be honest. I really actually hope Streets of Rage 4 doesn't actually have any weapons. I don't care, like, if they do anything special for each unique character and stuff. They're honestly more of a hindrance than actually being helpful. They really are. Because the moment you actually end up grabbing the bat, you're just setting yourself up for damage. Punishment for being too close. Mr. X! He's still alive! Although technically, I guess you didn't really kill him in the last one either. That's one thing I never understood. You never actually really killed him. What? Oh, the bat's still here. Why? Get out of here. You're no longer wanted in this game. Gotta be lucky to even have my continue. Damn it! Good thing you not play on easy. Yeah. That was only the goldies. Yeah, that would actually just be a normal challenge now, wouldn't it? I was always surprised that they knew how to block. No! Ah, I hate when I get stuck between them. Oh! No, you don't. Okay, now we get to fight Mr. X. Except he's a robot. And this is where things are gonna suck. I personally recommend just spamming your special as much as possible. Because you are not gonna beat him in a straight-up punching match. And he also has 3 times your health. So... you're much better off. Unless you get stuck in a cycle like me. That was actually really bad. Yeah, he also has missiles, but that's... Why is this not working? This was working last night. Oh, I bet I know why. He's probably too high, up in a direction. That's probably actually it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get my continue for this. This is actually really bad. Yep. We're not beating this. I already know we're not beating this, because the next boss always takes a full-on continue for me. Is it weird for me to actually complain about this game's length? Yeah, no, you can't get close enough. That's not good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. I've had too many unlucky moments in combat. He really wanted Axel to join the Syndicate. As well as Blaze. However, what probably made this game interesting was this is where the game could actually split in multiple directions. No promises, actually, of getting the right ending. Not what I wanted, actually. No! Self-destructing. No! Yep, the timer's there. And what sucks, you have to actually run all the way to the end, and then you can fight these guys. And I can also get myself an apple, too. Let's actually just push these guys in the direction we need. And we can get rid of you. Thankfully, though, the timer actually stops. I know how to actually do this. So, I'm not too worried about that. Although I wish I had all 4 of them in one little spot. No! game just loves giving you enemies. How many enemies do you actually want? I'd like 20. 20 is fine. Yeah, so it's 40,000 for this. So this is our first switch. And thankfully we can actually get that apple back. And we can push these guys forward. Come on. Go. I just need to walk over here. Come with me. What? Oh, I can't believe that hit me. I think this also had a bomb in it, although can't remember. I believe, yep, that had a bomb in it. There you go. Thankfully, you are given at least some time, leeway. However, I do have to beat these guys over again. It really sucks. No! No! Ah, that's not what I needed. You are always a problem. Look at that! Thank goodness there's actually chip damage in this game. I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No! Damn it. There you go. Just barely. And now for the boss that always causes me to get... Actually, well, I guess... pretty much from here on out, it's like... it's gonna be pure luck if I can actually win this or not. Because this is our boss. And this! Four health bars. 4. Count them, ladies and gentlemen. And all of these guys can actually damage you for over half of your health. This is where flying enemies went too far. This is where it went too far, because this always takes a continue. This always takes a continue because it's the worst. Because those jet guys never stop coming. Also, they can instantly turn on a dime. This is why I say, like, if you don't get that other continue, you're doomed. Like, there's no manipulation for this guy, unfortunately. And because he's flying, he never... You can never really damage him with your full, attack. Oh, I guess you can do that. I guess, never mind, I'm mistaken. But still, you'll just lose all your lives. Because his rocket also... Like, his hitbox is really strange. His hitbox is super strange. Like, I wish I could tell you, like, where his hitbox exactly is so you could always hit him, but I can't. Because, like, his actual flames on his body actually does damage. Jump into that one. Nope, I'm dead. Game over. That's what makes this game brutal. Like, you need every single life by score, and every single continue. If you just even want a chance to actually win this. It's the worst. I'm actually gonna do one thing. I need to actually go to this right here, and I'm going to disable... How do I remove? Quick save, reload. There it is, frame skip. Really, game? Really? I just want... Hello? Are you kidding me? Wow, this game is actually really dumb. Okay. Why can't I just remove... Okay, there it is, just remove. I guess remove, it should say remove all. That was dumb. You know what? We have, what? About 40 minutes left. I'm gonna actually... Let's actually try it. I'm actually curious. Because I'm really just curious what the Japanese version is actually like, because I never got to play the Japanese version. Let's see if we can beat it. Or beat the Japanese version. Where normal is actually normal. I'd like to see what the differences are. The year 19XX. Things happened in a language you don't understand. Never mind, we understand what's going on. Bombs are blowing up. Bare Knuckle 3. Oh, there was actually a letter. Alright, well, first things first. Let's actually adjust our controls. Oops. What? There it goes. 3 button, 6 button. Oh, you could just choose. Okay. Alright. What's attack, jump, and special? Casualties 30,000, wounded 80,000. Yeah, I saw one in Katakana there. I saw casualty. Well, I don't need the other control, the 6 button layout. Hey, they got the color scheme right for Blaze and Axel this time. Oh, and they also have the heightened weight different too. I wonder why they made him have a yellow shirt. Okay, biochemical warfare. That might, and radiation, that kind of explains why. That actually could explain part of the censorship, at least. Because in the 90s, we had a lot of bombings. God, this is weird seeing, hang on a second. Hang on. I need to actually reset. Dr. Gillick as Dr. Zan in the US. Let's see. Why is that? Why is start like the exit out button? Okay, so attack, jump, and special. Okay. Oh, I see. It might actually just read it as... There you go. Okay, let's just double proof it then. So there can't be a mistake. Well, hopefully this actually fixes everything. Also notice it says round 1 instead of stage 1. There we go. Oh, different voice line. Different voice line, interesting. I wonder. Yeah, that's weird. Well, they still have a lot more health than normal. Although I'm surprised I can grab these guys. Darn it. I think you can, like, still do, like, the stun lock. God, it's weird to see actual, Blaze in, red clothes. I'm just not even gonna worry about this. Oh! Hey, an explosion hole instead. Wow, that is no health at all what these guys have. Give me that knife. Number 1, Agent Gold. Well, that felt a little faster. Go. Damn it. That's not good. I was end up throwing them and squishing myself. Yeah, it doesn't seem... Oh, okay. There's a new NPC instead of Shiva. He's just dropping off the enemies instead. I wonder if he's the boss then. God, it's like something from the 1990s, 1980s. Come on. There's a guy certainly. Yep. Honestly, it's weird. Like, I can see the people who actually would be complaining, like, back then, why they wouldn't want him and why they would probably censor him. But I think about today, and it's like, it would be the exact opposite group that wouldn't want him in the game because of the way he actually looks instead. Which kind of makes me laugh, honestly. You gonna stick around, buddy? You're not gonna leave? Your boat's much bigger. Okay, Ash. Yep. Hello, Mr. Slave. Love the music, though. Yeah, you better be laughing, Ash. Aww. Oh crap, that was the end. I should have seen that coming, that was actually the end. Hey, they don't have their jackets. Electra doesn't have her jacket on anymore. None of them have their jackets. Clearly. Alright, well then... Shiva, your outfit has changed. Did he just say Firebrand? Okay, how did he hit me? Okay, that's understandable. Right, now I'm gonna grab that. And down you go, Shiva. Why? I wonder why he's in green. I got no points. Now let's get back to the streets. I wonder if Rue's still in this. I mean, it makes... I would think Rue would still be in this. Wow, they do take a lot more damage. You guys want to come on screen? Come on screen. Nope, still not done. Wow, I'm taking no damage. You know, it's a weird thing knowing, like, Japan really just has a lot of... It's... Like, the humor could easily be seen as offensive, but... It's weird, like, to think of today that... we don't make fun of as many things anymore. I think the apple... Yep, there you go. Damn it, Bruce! I don't know why I'm making the risky... I'm making such a needless plays here. Get out of here. Wow, he has no health. I think there's a certain level of, like, it's just culture. Victy? Alright, goodbye, Victy. Apparently his name's not Rue, it's Victy. I'm also noticing less enemies. Is it just me, or am I not alone in that? Or am I alone in that? At least the... Oddly enough, I think I actually like the dance club music. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know why I like the dance club music, but I do. I think part of it is definitely culture shock, though. Give me that apple, because I'm clearly not going to use it. You're definitely right about the range of the star. I'm curious though if I can get two of them though. How little health these guys actually have. Oh, that's called an army knife now. Don't you throw me. God, I can only imagine what a character like him... Or was it, Japan had a character called Hard Gay. Way back. What?! He ate the turkey! He ate the turkey! I didn't even know the kid eat the turkey! I feel violated. He ate the turkey. Why would you let them eat the turkey? What? Little comboing. Oh no. There's that homing attack. I think the only way to actually avoid it. Wow, you have no health at all, I just noticed. Yasha and Onihime. Interesting. Got it. Now take this. Definitely not getting as many points. Okay, she can actually avoid damage too. Interesting. Is that his actual name? Is for, was it Hard Gay, Razor Ramon? Hey, that's actually kind of cool. I guess it would be Raymond. I don't know why I'm thinking the Ramones. Because that ends with an E. That was so much easier. Having one whole less life bar. Nani? What's the bubble? The bubble sound. Kind of sounds like the babbling from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Wow, I have less than half of my points than when I was playing the US version. I am gonna get hit from that. Oh right, you can actually hit those. I completely forgot about that. And he actually just has a lot less health as well. Oh! My forward changed. That is cool. I've never seen that before. It's all... Okay, that was worth getting hit for. Oh, that is so cool. And you'll rarely get to experience it, because you need to actually get 80,000 points and survive. I think that was... Where's the barrel? Oh my god, that's so good as an attack. Come on. Where the heck is the barrel? I guess there's no barrel. Don't touch my turkey. No! Don't you touch my turkey. It's my turkey. Get over here. You're forward because be at 2 stars and the move gets buffed at 3. That is still cool! And I've never gotten to experience that of all my time playing this. Okay, there is a major downside with that, though. There is a major downside with that, though. However, you definitely still need to sacrifice a lot of life from that. I know you can actually just attack it, but I'd rather not take the risk. And I had no health for it. Damn it! Oh, you only lose 1 star. Okay, that changes things. This is a lot more walls, too. A lot more walls, actually. I am blitzing for that turkey immediately. I'm hoping I can actually get it before I get hit. Give me that turkey. There are 3 more walls. That felt a lot more, honestly. That felt a lot more than just, 3 more walls. I guess it's because they had a lot more health. Damn it, Harlem. Okay, I need all of you over here for a second. I'm gonna need you off the edge. I'm just gonna have you get rid of that pipe. Hey, what'd I say about the pipe? It's going away. Bringing knives is dangerous. I'm gonna lose my other star. I'm okay getting that though. Damn it. I'm gonna kill myself with this. Wow, I got lucky there. Got that turkey. And oh, he actually has health. And he has different attacks. Oh my god, that takes so much more health out of me. Why am I making that mistake? Fight him on the ground, then. Fight him on the ground. If he wants to fight that way, he can fight that way. Your name's not Axel. It's Break. Keep him away from me. There we go. Huh, his sprite's a little bit different too. Yeah, he has purple gloves. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Like, just simply because they just have less health. Oh. He ate the apple! Why can't they eat the food? Why? Oh my god, I do remember they actually can eat the food in the American version too. I completely forgot about that. Oh, that is so rude. That is so rude. Oh, crap. Seriously? Yeah, you lose a lot more health if you use your special when you're not at full. That is a lot more health you lose. Now I'm wondering what, Axel's would be. Now I'm actually curious what Axel's attack would be if you got him 2 stars. Also just realized I actually got it back. Oh, this is so powerful. And I'm about to get run over. I feel like this is a move that actually existed in Streets of Rage 2. Oh crap. No! 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 Ah, damn it. Why do you have a knife? Get that knife out of here. Give me that turkey. Also, I think they have shorter skirts, too. Yeah, that's a huge... It's big damage, baby. Oh, no. I guess a jacket makes a dominatrix outfit acceptable. I guess that's the lesson. Yeah, I went through that a lot faster. Uh-oh. How much want to bet this ninja will eat this apple? Or he could be completely off screen. Good job, ninjas. Good job. This is just the one? I thought it would have been more. Oh, never mind. There's the more. There's Chiba. And Chiba. And oh look, it's Chiba. This is the music I don't understand. I took your sword. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna eat my apple? Maybe. Give me my apple. I'm actually surprised that worked out so well. Give me that sword. Excuse me, I'm trying to get back into my little hidey hole. I don't have a mechanic that lets me hide. Whoops! Ah, damn it. I didn't want to eat the turkey. Muramasa. No, you give me that sword. Sword has a lot of durability. Why do those... Okay. Just... Fine, take away my sword. Fine, I'll take yours. This is a lot easier. This is ridiculously easier. How many ninjas do I have to fight? Do I fight 1 or do I fight 3? Well, looks like I fight 3. Is it still the same pattern? Oh, you have a lot less life. You have a lot less life. Oh, whoops, forgot about that. Oh my god, that's basically fighting... It's like fighting one less... Actually, no, it's like fighting freaking 3 less ninjas, because they have double the health, each one of them. Oh my god, this is so much better. And also, I don't know why they actually changed the Blaze's colors. As well as Axel's, actually, for the American version. That's odd. There's, like, really no real reason to explain why would you change it to a yellow shirt. Also, I like how they say Ninpon instead of invisible. Alright. One more throw should actually do it. Hey, how's it going, the man they call Trey? Can I call you Trey? But you probably just joined us, we're actually, well, you're watching, I'm playing. Playing Bare Knuckle 3. This is actually the Japanese version, since it got released out onto the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive collection. So they basically released all the international versions onto the systems. Awesome, good. That would make things a whole lot easier, Trey. More bombs are going off in the city. Ooh. Yeah, I tried beating the American... Oh my goodness, what was that? Hang on a second. I feel like that was actually something in the second Bare Knuckle. Why does that attack look so familiar? Maybe streaming Bare Knuckle Monday. That's the buff. That's a pretty good buff. That's a pretty good buff. I swear, I think this is actually the most amount of lives I've ever had. Well, like I said, if you're just playing the Japanese version, you'll be fine. You'll be fine playing the Japanese version. It's the American version that's brutal. I feel like I've seen that attack in a fighting game, honestly. I'm trying to think where, though. Alright. Phoenix. That's a pretty good buff, I'll tell you that much, Parakeet. I'll never be that... That is... so ridiculously good. You could've went... Yeah, I know I could've went through the Rotten Dora tray. Don't worry, I know about it. But I'm going for expediency because I'm a little bit over time. I usually only stream 2 hours a night. So... And this is a route I'm kind of used to taking. I know there's a whole another route, and it also gives you a 1-up. So, so, last year... Come on, get off. You need some breathing room here, boys. Last year, I actually was focused on, like, going through all the games in the Sega and Genesis Mega Drive collection. And... Well, I wouldn't call it trash, because effectively it is the same game, but it's more of just, oh, here's hard mode on normal. And so you're basically throwing, you know, your average person in beat-em-ups. Like, you know, people like Streets of Rage 2 the best. Because casually, you actually get a good challenge from it. You know, once you actually play through it, at least maybe once or twice, if you're an adult, it's like, okay, it's actually the easiest of the games. Oh, I'm sure there are English translations. Stay away from my apple. So I'm aware there's, you know, there's versions out there and such. Oh, that is so good. That is... I feel like I've done that before for a playthrough, is just do this forwards and get a slide. I'm trying to remember, I could have sworn maybe it was Streets of Rage 3. It'll be harder these days to actually get that, to get the translation though, unfortunately. God, that is... I'm trying to think, there was another game that, like, success rewarding success, I was kind of... Except I was complaining about it. It was more of a complaint than anything. I'm trying to remember what game that was. God, I know I streamed it recently, too. I don't think it was Dead Cells. Because Dead Cells wasn't success rewarding success. What was that game I was playing on stream? I know what I'm trying to think what it was. Now I'm trying to think if I did it last month or not. Hello? I know I have it in my archives. I'm trying to remember what game it was, though. Because I know there was a game that basically just rewarded... Like, okay, you're doing well, let's make it easier for you. Oh, Enter the Gungeon! What am I... No, well, Enter the Gungeon... Well, okay, Enter the Gungeon did do that. The game was easier if you actually did well. It was definitely one of those games, but I'm trying to think. There was another game, though. Another game, though. I can't remember what it was, though. Yeah, you'd even take a lot less damage, too. I think it's just because of the numbers. Like, you can't... A game can't be better just simply because you just make your enemies stronger. No, it wasn't 20XX. It definitely wasn't 20XX. Like, honestly, I'd say my favorite of the Streets of Rage is, oddly enough, the first one. And I think that's because it's the one I played the most now. And I grew up basically playing Nintendo games and such, so... This is me as an adult playing through the Streets of Rage games. Okay, see that bat? Oh! That was actually really dumb of me. There, we get rid of the bat. We don't have to worry about the bat anymore. No, it definitely was not 20XX. It's a good game, though. That's a good game. Man, now I'm trying to think what it was. It's actually bothering me now. I can't actually think what it was. Battle Chases Night... No, it definitely wasn't Battle Chases Night War. No, No, that was actually, hello? There we go, that's what I wanted. You play 2 religiously? Nice. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people have fun with that one, because, like, you just, you're constantly overpowered. It's like, this is weird, I'm finally feeling overpowered in the Streets of Rage game. At least in this version, because this is... No, it wasn't Pit People, you're trying to look, so you're looking through my backlog. What was it? No, it would have to be within, like, I don't know, the past month and a half. Unless I just ended up talking about it. Which it wouldn't surprise me, actually. No, you probably wouldn't need to go all the way back to May. You shouldn't have to go back to May. You just got done streaming. I'm guessing that's probably the remake Parakeet was talking about. So what are your thoughts then on Streets of Rage 4? Were they on this rain? Nah, it wasn't the Rain Slick Precipice of Darkness. Wait, actually... No, that one was actually hardest at the start, and then it got easy. It got easier as the further you went in, but that took... When I say it got easier, we're talking like the last 6 or 7 battles in the game. That's when the game actually got easy. The game is 10 times a lot more fun. See, I'm tepid about it, just simply because if you actually look up the or who's actually developing it, so there's actually 2 developers. So the publisher's going to be Dotemu, which they're known, I guess now known for Windjammers, or re-releasing Windjammers because they bought a bunch of Data East properties. But the developers are going to be Lizardbox, who did the remaster of Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap. Yeah, it definitely wasn't Neptunia 1. No, I wouldn't have that complaint about Neptunia. Because that was an RPG. What was that game, then? I'm gonna have to start looking here. I know Gungeon had that dynamic, though, but I wasn't really complaining about Gungeon. Maybe I was. Actually, it might have been Gungeon, actually. Because it did actually work that way. Because the way to get more health, and thus have a greater chance of winning, was to, the remake you're talking about is simply called Streets of Rage Remake? Okay. Whoops. God, the whips do no damage now. I gotta be careful about using my special on this guy, then. So I have to be careful of this. Darn it. Darn it. No! Oh, right, he has that. Wow, this is so much easier. This is a lot easier. Yeah, I'm just used to seeing, like, a lot of the, mods for the, Mega Drive and Sega Genesis collection. But I gotta be honest, it's nice, I like seeing a lot of the work that they're putting in, and it's really good for, you know, people who want to be programmers or game designers and stuff, to put in the effort. Like, I really like, what was it, Final Fantasy 15. A lot of people put in, like, mods and such for that, and it's interesting that they're actually encouraging it. Oh, right, I still have to actually do this. Come on, come here, you. You need to die, and fast. There we go. Come on. I wonder if it's different. I wonder what's different. Come on. Okay, that should be far enough. Agents Gold and Silver. Yeah, that apple. Yeah, I'd honestly be very concerned about a lot more games as of late. Darn it, come on. There we go. I'm Trey, no offense, man, but you're really backseat gaming here where it's not needed. I know, I've beaten this game before. I appreciate it, I really do. But at the same time, like I said, I've beaten this game before. It's a really difficult game. This is a lot easier than for the Japanese version than the American version, but I've beaten it before. So, don't worry about that. Oh, there is. I didn't know there was an apple there. Let's sacrifice the health for it. Yeah, no, it's understandable though. It has been an hour since then, because let's just be honest here, this is a really long game. Okay. I was not expecting that. He blocked with his life. Quite literally. It's just when you're like, okay, I'm just gonna spoil where you need to go right away. That's not always the best thing. I mean, I make it, at least at the very least, I make it obvious. Like Game Archive. It's like, okay, this is a game I've played and beaten before. It's beat the backlog. It's like, okay, I'm going through my backlog. I'm beating my games that I have. Don't be a jerk and don't spoil it. Nope. Double KO. How much time do I have? There! You get more... I have so much time, I could actually do this, couldn't I? Hi. Bye. And he's a general. And he has a beard. Why are you risking an army general? God, the more I look at these faces in the portraits, I'm reminded of King's Quest V. Man, that was a fun adventure game. You have more time. Oh, that would explain it. You have more time in the Japanese version. Oh my god, how's this boss? Because this is the boss that drove me nuts. Is he still difficult? That guy is the General Ivan Petrov. No idea who that gentleman is. So, how good does this move actually... Okay. That kinda answers that question. Oh my god. That's actually really good. Okay, maybe not the best. Probably should still use a lot of jump kicking. Damn it. Still does a lot of damage, though. But he has a lot less health, so that's a positive. And his enemies have no health, too. That is also a positive. Still hit like a truck, though. Well, that's why I said general. It's like, okay, he clearly looks like army. I'm gonna lose my power up from this. It's good to know, regardless what version you're actually playing, it's still hard. And apparently they also have the stupid hitboxes. Well, at least I can hit him with that. Well, now I'm just... What? Oh, I have 2 stars, that's right. I still have it. Well, I don't have it completely, but I have it. Ah, I am gonna lose it, though. No! Ah, damn it. There we go. Wow, this is so much easier on normal. I can honestly say you could probably continue clear this game. I don't remember seeing bullets in the American version either. Probably don't actually get a star back. Is there actually a 4-star? I wonder if there's actually a 4-star. Although I do remember this stage, this and the next stage were brutal. Only 3 stars max. Okay. Did I just... Oh, right, she has a dash that does that. What the... Alright, let's just knock everyone off their motorcycles. Mecha GM, thank you very much for the host. I know it's an auto host, but it's always appreciated, man. May all your adventures in Warframe be fun. I just remember the first time I got to this stage, I was like... I think I actually made this stage. Yeah, this stage in the American version drove me nuts, because it was just extremely frantic. I would laugh if the robots ate the apple. These apples rely on... Try and throw you. I just realized music for the stage is actually pretty good, actually. The traps don't bother me too much, at least they're noticeable. That's the positive. Like... I'm gonna guess that was the end of it. Nope! More ninjas. You know, I'm starting to think, actually, I did have access to that. You actually do have access to that move, but I'm trying to remember where. The funny thing is, this game feels like it is the longest of the three. This is the longest of the three, just simply because of how this game is designed. Ah, darn it. Can I not actually beat them with a jump attack? I guess I can't. Can I? Oh, I can't also go forward. Okay. Oh, this part was the mean part, was the lasers. And not their lasers, I mean the stage lasers. I remember I was seething. Pure rage actually going through this stage. It's like I'm upset right now having to take on so many enemies here. And I can't get forward because of the treadmill. I need to start using my special again. I also need to stop walking in bullets. A turkey. An apple warlock. I wonder why they changed their names from gold and silver. Also, I did not know they actually had that as an attack. Oh, this is the worst. What have I done? What have I done? I know what I've done. I've just lost my power-up. It was Mr. X clones. No! That wanted the gold. That was a waste of a turkey. That was a perfectly good waste of a turkey. Oh well. At least he doesn't have as much health. And he got hit by a laser. Sucker! Wow, I'm getting lucky there. Yeah, but I think I just like the first one the most, just because it's the most simplistic. 3, I like the concept that they actually had with the, you know, inputting special moves and such. I should actually be smart about this. And not get shocked by this. That actually isn't so bad. I remember there was something that made this difficult. I think it's once the claw blows up. He's called Dr. Zero in Japan. I'm trying to remember what it was called in the States, actually. I don't remember. I don't really remember getting to fight him. God, I cannot imagine doing this with Axel. It's like Streets of Rage 1, I'll play with Axel or Blaze. Streets of Rage 2, it has to be Axel. And then Streets of Rage 3, it has to be Blaze. Because I cannot do that with Dr. Dom. That's what it was. He made a pun on his name? Huh. There we go, okay. So... Man, everything just has less health. So... Okay, that's what it was. They shocks you. And then he peters out. That's what it was. Or you could be bad like me and just get hit all the time. Probably actually should just convince him to go this way. And then run away. I just remember this being like a pain in the button for the US version. Because of that, I always let myself get hit at the end. I am gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Damn it. Really? Ah, one more punch would have done it. This actually wasn't so bad this time around. You play Axel in all 3 versions? Man, hats off to you for playing Axel in the, in this one. I don't know how you do it. I think Dr. Zam is the most popular. I don't know about the speedrunning community, though. I don't speedrun this game or anything like that. Like, I could beat him in the first... I could use Axel in the first one and the second one. This one here, though, it's just rough. I'm trying to remember, though, if it had something to do with a special move, or probably... One, it's probably because he's too slow for me. Everything's going to blow up in 3 minutes. Saying you don't speedrun it. You know, chances are, if you actually do enjoy playing this game, you probably could get on the timer. Or get on the scoreboard. That's a wonderful start we have here. That's a wonderful start. And also... Did he have a... Okay. Alright, that... There we go. So I remember the final boss actually being easy. Because for some reason he gets into a loop. And I don't know why. But he does. I know Blaze, you have access to that ability there. The dash kick. Right off the bat in this game. If I remember correctly, you have to actually press the special button and then do an input. Yes, the final boss is actually that easy. He's actually really rough at first. Also, it's never explained when it becomes brains that draw on you. Yeah, no, I know. That's weird, though. They never explained that in 2, either. Like, it makes me wonder if there was actually an arcade game. Because what was it? I think it was Final Fight. I'm trying to remember. There was one of the games that actually caused the final boss to be like thrown off the building. This is so much easier. I didn't even have to use a continue. That is absolutely disgusting of how much of a difference between normal and hard is for this game. Okay, so it wasn't Final Fight. I never actually beaten Final Fight. I've tried many times. I even have the Game Boy advanced version of the game, and I've never been able to actually beat it. Like, I think I actually like Streets of Rage because it has a certain amount of complexity within it, but yet it's also very, very approachable. It gives the power towards the player, and not like in terms of just damage and such. Like, you don't have to press anything special to grab a person. To grab a person, you just walk up to them. And then introduce the special moves and such, which, you know, for a lot of beat-em-ups, it's more or less just kind of like, just be as close as, just walk up to them as close as the plane is possible within your attack range, and then just start attacking. So it's like, I've actually grown a very... I like this game. I like this franchise, honestly, overall. 3 is still really rough for the American version. I'm a little sad I wasn't able to beat it, though. But I knew once I used my last continue at, Robot X, I was doomed. Because the the jetpack boss absolutely destroys you. And I think it's just one of those things where it's just all about combat endurance. Because if your enemies just have so much health, you're more prone to make those mistakes. It's like... It's why, what was it, Enter the Gungeon. Like, anytime you fought a jammed enemy, it was basically tripling their health. It was that much... They did, you know, and they also did more damage. So anytime you got hit by a jammed enemy, you lose an entire heart instead of half a heart. And Blaze gets to relax on the beach. Also, she's in a strapless bikini. I guess they must, yeah, they actually made it a it was a One Piece in the, American credits. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I'd still say my favorite, though, is 1, then 2, then 3. I think it's because... I honestly just liked the flow of it for the first one a lot better. Like, even though the bosses, I'd say, were a lot rougher in the first one, it was still something that, you know, you could actually just learn to fight. It was just that little bit simpler instead of having to spam special move after special move after special move in 2. But I think that's what drove people more towards it, because the first one's actually really rough for people who never beaten the game before, compared to 2, where it's like, okay, you could probably actually beat this on your first time through with Streets of Rage 2. Assuming you actually, read your instruction booklet. I'm trying to think, like, how would I actually rate the music? Wait. Oh, Max! Wait, why is Max in the credits? Max, when did you get here? No, I'm about done for tonight's stream, too. I'm done for tonight. Like I said, I wanted to actually... I usually run sometimes half an hour over. I don't even get to enter my name in the... Oh, I must have skipped it. I must have missed it. Well, Trey, you have yourself a good night. That is also going to do it from me tonight. Looks like a lot of people are streaming, though, right now, which is impressive here. There are a couple of people who are streaming. One is Yacht Club Games. They are the developers who made Shovel Knight, and they're actually... I believe they're actually attending PAX East. And they're streaming right now a game called Blade Stranger, but at PAX West, PAX Prime, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be streaming... well, not streaming. They're going to be showing off their multiplayer Shovel Knight game. It's kind of like a local co-op party game. It's actually gonna come in with treasure trove, so that's actually gonna be nice. Smite is he's actually back to streaming Hollow Knight. He hosts on every Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, Arcade Pit, which is a game show full of questions and challenges of playing video games and video game knowledge. And finally, there's a completionist. He usually does his New Game Plus games, but he has his game untitled, but he is playing the Assassin's Creed. That is his current project. So go check out any of those streamers there. You're bound to have a really, really good time. As for tomorrow, though, we've beaten all of the Streets of Rage games. I'm not going to go back tomorrow night and play Streets of Rage 3 American. I don't want to be banging my head up against that bar like I did last year. Tomorrow, what we're probably going to be doing is River City Ransom Underground. I'm going to try and actually beat that game again. And then on Saturday, we will start our next RPG of the month. I still need to do a little bit of setup for that. Just get some of the art assets and such done. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. And until then, take care.